We're what?
What?
We're playing the game.
Yep.
We're
It's called
gamers.
it's called Silence.
Yep. Oh, we're still not streaming yet.
What? We are
We're
streaming.
still not.
Well,
Oh,
well we're
cool.
not streaming. We're
We're
not
recording
streaming.
because we were dropping too many frames.
Dropping those balls.
Like it's FIFA.
I mean you wouldn't really be dropping balls in FIFA because it's you can't pick up the soccer ball when you're playing soccer.
Well, creative liberties.
Avant-garde soccer.
Yep.
There are
It's
no
called.
rules.
Yep.
It's
The
just
only
whatever happens.
rule is have fun.
Yep. Everybody's a winner.
Yep. Participation trophies.
But anyway, we're recording.
Anyway, we're
Oh
playing
snap!
Legend of Zelda.
I was supposed to say that. Hello, Focarinos. So, as Graham spoiled for us, we're playing a game called Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. It's a pretty obscure game. You probably haven't heard of it. Uh,
Yep.
some people call it the greatest video game of all time.
It's a
Of all
low
time.
poly indie game
Yeah, man.
made in
Uh,
Unity.
yep. Yeah, you ever see those just terrible videos that's like, I remade Super Mario 64 or whatever in Unity, and it's just like turns into like this weird ass Skyrim clone or whatever,
No,
where there's just like too many textures.
I mean I've seen like they had like
Photorealistic
a weird
Mario.
they had like a weird like Sonic in Unity where he's like running around on these like super realistic mountains.
Yeah, just like that.
And it's like they probably made it with 0 lines of code. They just drop it in.
Yeah, they just dropped in like the Sonic model directly into like one of the like generic default landscapes that they have for like an
Yeah.
example of what to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, we are playing, the original Ocarina, so yep, that means there are less polygons than normal. So
Yeah.
take off your glasses to get the genuine experience.
Oh, they remade it, right?
Yeah,
With
they
more
did remake it,
polygon.
but we're
That's
not
cool.
playing that version.
Yeah, we can't run it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a 3DS, so I mean,
Oh, yeah. Well, there you go.
yeah, it's the only reason.
Nintendo Switch.
Yep, Mamma Mia. But yep, playing Ocarina of Time. Uh, it's pretty good. It's
Yeah.
definitely a personal favorite of mine. Uh, like I said, some people consider it to be the greatest game of all time. I don't, but
Yep.
definitely a
It's no,
top tenner for sure.
it's no Half-Life Alex.
Which which I have not played either.
Me neither.
Mamma Mia. Just take our word for it. We're taking our word for it.
Yep. We're always right. Everything we say is true.
Uh,
Except
the
for
Earth
this
is
statement.
Mamma Mia. Get dunked on, logicians.
Yep.
But anyway, Ocarina of Time. Let's do this shit. All right. Do 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 do
Like,
do.
I think a good version of that, like one meme would be like, no, you can't have statements that are both true and false. And then you have Diogenes and he's like, haha, dilithium machine go brr, or something like that.
You can make that, Graham. But 1, 2, 3, turn on. Nintendo 65. All right.
Why isn't they call it an 11 dough?
Mamma Mia.
Look at the celestial bodies in this game aren't threatening at all.
Damn. That's something that they definitely, take care of in the sequel.
Yeah. The celestial bodies with Cal Arts teeth.
It's not really Cal Arts teeth, but Yep. But, he's riding a horse. Beautiful
Yep.
union of...
Gonna take my horse to the old town road
I'm gonna ride
till I can't
no more. All right.
Feel like that has a different meaning for Billy Ray Cyrus because he's old as fuck.
Mamma mia. Little did we know it's a devastating song about mortality.
Yep.
But anyway, nice cinematic pan. Whoa. Zoom. Going right into the anus of the forest.
Wow. Beat the game.
Mamma mia, yep. A harbinger of things to come.
That random woman.
Yep. Man. Mamma mia, that's got a hoit. But anyway, let's start this shit. I originally had a file named just to test out this stuff, but we can erase that.
I bet that's like the smallest battery ever.
Wait, what battery?
What is it?
Oh, duh.
Octuple A battery.
Mamma mia. Yeah, it's just like it's like a grain of sand. It can power it can power a vibrator for your mom's pussy.
Yeah, that's penis hole vibrator.
Yep. Anyway, let's select a name. Since you selected a name for the last game, I'm gonna select a game for this one. Now the key, bro. but anyway, I feel like the thing with a lot of folks, doing like who are like they. I feel like people who like choose like joke names for the games, they always choose something very stupid like, I name my character Penis, but then it always gets like old. So I feel like the proper way to like choose a joke name is like you choose a name that's enough of a joke so that it's funny, but not so much that it's like not really a name. So what I'm gonna choose for our name for this playthrough is Dumbass.
Okay.
Yeah. This probably won't get old. But
wow.
Yeah, it'll be pretty funny, I bet, hopefully.
He's the guy who wrote, what's the Three Musketeers?
Mamma mia. That's a good one. Alright, let's get this started. In the vast deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. Alright, cool.
Cool.
The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. That might be how you pronounce it. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. I wonder what his name is.
Zelda.
Yep. Oh, snap. Dream sequence.
Whoa. This is as good as graphics are ever gonna get.
Yep. Oh, snap. Who's that? Ah. Ah, snap.
Ganon
The Hulk.
dwarf.
Hulk's younger brother. Yep.
He was Link the whole time.
Navi, where art thou? Come hither.
Hitler.
Mamma mia. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Teku tree. Dost thou sense it, Shakespeare-ass motherfucker? The climate of the climate of evil descending upon this realm. Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. Oh, that's no good.
Yep.
Darn.
That's not a good strategy.
It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now. Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay, the world.
I sure do hope the person speaking now isn't a giant tree.
Depends upon the. I mean, he already said he was a tree, so I mean. That's kind of like saying, man, I sure do hope we don't play Ocarina of Time ever.
Yeah. Well.
But anyway, let's fly.
Whoa.
Whoa. It's like we're really there. What? Be careful. Whoa. Almost hit his crotch. That would have been a bad move.
The game would have ended right there.
Mamma mia. Heh. Weak ass.
Damn. Gotta do some deadlifts.
Squats. Damn. Aim is off, bro.
Fucking lattice.
All right. All right. Hello, dumbass. Wake up. The great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Dumbass, get up. Hey, come on. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy?
Damn. Look at those fucking lighting, dynamic lighting.
Yep. Those pre-rendered backgrounds, bro.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, a little bit. You finally woke up. I'm Navi, the fairy. The great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you, dumbass. The great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. Alright. Yeah. But yeah.
Wow.
Intense 3D modeling. Alright.
Yeah. It's like I'm really in Donkey Kong.
Mamma mia. Man, she running.
Nice.
Yahoo! Hi, dumbass!
Damn, everybody's just rude to me today, bruh.
God damn.
What? Yo.
Well, it's your fault for not having a guardian fairy. Wow, a fairy.
Finally, a fairy came to you, dumbass! Wow, that's great news! I'm so happy for you! Now you're a true Kokiri, dumbass! Is that right? The great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the great Deku Tree.
Alright. Guess I'll go do that.
Gonna fuck her.
Damn it, Grant. Oh, Mia. It's a bit graphic for Nintendo, I think.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey you, Mr. No Fairy. What's your business with the great Deku Tree? Without a
fucking fairy.
Damn, Graham.
Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. What? You got a fairy? Say what? The great Deku Tree actually summoned you? What? Why would he summon you and not the great Mido? Mido? I don't know. This isn't funny. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're going to help the Great Deku Tree without both the sword and shield ready? What? You're right, I don't have my equipment ready, but if you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Please.
Damn. Looks like I'm not the only dumbass around here.
Yeah,
Yeah. Alright.
you don't need those at all.
You just fight with my fisticuffs, bro. Yo, Navi.
Fight with the pen.
The pen is mightier than the sword, you know.
The penis mightier than the sword.
Alright.
The Great Deku Tree summoned you. Please come with me.
Shut up.
Okay.
The start of, a whole bunch of series of Navi just saying things that I already know to do.
Yeah.
Oh, a fairy finally came to you. Now you have a lot to learn. The best place to go to learn some new skills is in the Forest Training Center. It's on the hill just above here.
Alright, chill. That sounds cool. I can do that. Yo. Heh, shortcut. Shortcut. Yeah. Mamma mia. Yo. What y'all doing?
Hey, let's work on some moves. To jump sideways while Z targeting, press A as you move left or right or left. To do a backflip while Z targeting, press A as you move backwards. To do a roll attack while Z targeting, press A as you move forward. While you roll, you can avoid damage. If you have your sword ready while Z targeting, you can do a jump attack by pressing A. A jump attack does double damage. You can use Z targeting on the stone next to me, so let's practice.
Well, I kinda don't have a sword at the moment, so that's kinda pointless.
So in fucking Japan, did they have the Z button on their controller and shit?
I don't know, maybe. Who knows?
Because why would they be so cucked that they would use our alphabet?
I don't know, man. Mamma mia.
I'm just saying, I don't know.
I don't know. Viewer number 3. Viewers in the chat, can you figure this out for us?
Like in Russia, they make a controller that doesn't have a backwards R key.
Mamma mia. Alright.
I'm just saying, I don't know.
Oh crap, Indiana Jones.
Oh
Alright.
man, run away from the balls.
Perpetual motion boulder.
We can harness its power.
Yep. It's the final boss of the game. Alright. Got a sword, mofo.
Yes. Cool.
This is a hidden treasure, the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice with it before you really fight.
You gotta give it back at the end of the game.
Yep. Otherwise, you lose instantly.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
You have to restart.
Mamma mia. Alright. Let's see here. Alright. Outrun the boulder. Aw yeah, outrun the boulder. Screw you, grass.
Indiana Jones. He's got a big ass tube on his head.
Wait, what?
He's wearing a tube on his head like he's fucking Scrooge McDuck gonna go take a nap.
Yeah, I guess so. Alright. Let's do some... Let's ruin this rock shit, bruh.
I know I said I'm not watching TV, but I started watching like season 6 Family Guy, and there was one joke that really stuck out where he's like, oh, I'm wearing my Donald Duck costume, and it's just a fucking like sailor suit but with no pants.
Mamma mia. Some wild stuff, bruh.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm just gonna quickly turn up some shit. Alright. Huh. Mamma mia.
We're gonna turn down the polygon count.
Yep.
I wonder how they knew what would run on the system. Like, they just try out different texture resolutions until they figured out which ones wouldn't bust the whole game.
I don't know, man.
Or they made this like super photorealistic, but then they kept adding levels, so they had to decrease it.
Oh, yeah. Helping everybody with the mowing today. Shrub trimming.
Shrubs.
Anyway.
I don't want no shrubs. Shrub is a guy that can't get no love from me.
Mamma mia. Right. That's nope. Damn it.
Damn, it looks like there's a red heart up there.
Yep. It refills my health, which I definitely need to get refilled right now.
Yep.
Alright. Huh. Hey, creepy lady. Alright.
You came all the way up here. You're a real man. Look, isn't this pretty? Change your viewpoint with the up Z button so you can look around the forest with the analog stick.
Damn, that's crazy. Breaking the fourth wall. Postmodern gaming.
Yep.
Mamma mia. Alright. Let's see if I have a much.
Hi, dumbass. Look this way. Look over here with Z. Talk to me.
Dang.
Hey.
The Kokiri is just a massive clam fest.
Yes. That's how you use a fairy. It's so great that you finally have a fairy partner. I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy. When a fairy flies near a person or thing, press Z to look in that direction. If you use Z targeting, you can talk to people from a distance, like we're doing now. When you have nothing that you can target, you can press Z just to look forward. Try it. No. Screw you.
Needs glasses.
Mamma mia.
Is that a gnome? A lawn gnome?
I don't know. Grandpa Kokiri.
Gnome
shall-
Chomsky.
We sell shields, but not swords.
Aw, man. Don't have enough cash money.
Dang.
Need to go grinding.
Most of the shit in there looked like pistachios.
Hey, to be honest. That's what Zelda's all about. Is those nuts. Alright, now I should have enough cash. Now I'm a dozen-aire.
Wow.
Alright. Let's go show off. Let's go show up that Mito mofo. Alright.
Like, I always think it's weird how Bill Gates is always on like social media, like talking about like trying to promote equity, and yet he has the ability to like completely change people's lives with free money and not even make a slightest dent in the amount of money he has.
It's the sort of, folks singing Imagine type video shit,
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty much, yep. Just imagine all the people.
If you want to see the great Jekyll tree, you should at least equip a sword and shield.
I got some.
What's that? Oh, you have a Deco shield. What's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief. Blockhead.
Block.
Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh?
Damn, you just can't accept defeat, huh?
I,
He doesn't have a sword.
Mamma mia, I, the great Mido, will never accept you as one of us.
Yeah,
Okay.
how heroic of you.
You refer to yourself as Mido.
Shoot, how'd you get to be the favorite of Saria in the Great Deku Tree? Huh? Grumble, grumble.
Yeah, I always like to imagine that when they have like text that says like sigh or grumble or whatever, they're like actually saying it.
Yeah.
Just to be strange. Ah, snap. Chompy flowers. Piranha plants.
Little shop of horrors.
Aw, man.
Deku stick.
Aw, yeah. Beaten with a stick.
Dick.
Pointed stick. Mamma mia.
Aw, yeah.
Big ass tree.
Nice.
Big ass Frank Zappa tree.
Yeah.
Doesn't have
True
the
that.
soul patch to really be Frank Zappa, I guess, though.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
Great Deku Tree.
Atonal tree.
Great Deku Tree. I'm back.
Oh, they met before?
Oops, wasn't paying attention. Skip the cutscenes.
Oh, Navi, thou hast returned.
Still going all Shakespeare on everybody's ass, though.
Oh,
Dumbass.
because he's old.
Dumbass. Welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell you. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it.
Verily. That's a dumb word.
Verily.
Verily.
Dumbass, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task?
Nah.
Nope, the end.
Perhaps you do not yet have confidence in your abilities. Return to the Kokiri Forest to learn the skills of combat. When thou art ready, return here and speak with me by using Z.
Damn. All these folks just breaking the fourth wall, man.
Let's try this again. Yeah. Alright, yes. Now I have enough. Just need a few seconds there.
Yep.
Then enter, brave dumbass, and thou too, Navi.
Brave dumbass. Climb
No.
into my mouth.
Navi the fairy, thou must aid a dumbass. And dumbass, when Navi speaks, use C up to listen well to her words of wisdom.
I mean, honestly, I'd rather not, to be honest. It's like whenever there's like a helper dude in like video games, they always talk about things like after the point at which you would have actually done them. You know what I mean?
No.
You know, like you have a tutorial and like within 2 seconds you have to jump, and then like 5 minutes later there's some dude telling you how to jump in the video game.
Oh, yeah, I guess. But, you know.
Got a Deku nut on the select item.
Pistachio.
There, according to Hyrule canon, it is, you know, definitely a pistachio.
Yep.
These are the things Nintendo does not want you to know.
And some human hearts in those bushes.
Yeah, damn. What's going on with this tree, man?
Look, dumbass. You can see down below this web using see up.
Alright. If you really want me to. Aw,
See,
man.
when I was a kid, it took me forever to figure out you just burn the fucking web.
Damn. Mamma Mia. Honestly, this is like one of the first video games that I like really played. So at that point, I like didn't really know how to like do video games. So I think at that point, I was just using the walkthrough just to use the walkthrough.
Yeah. Same here.
But yeah.
I think the first video game I really played was Rayman for the N64.
Yeah.
Because we're young people.
Yeah, we're boomers.
We're boomers.
Yep. It's compared with the lost generation.
Yep. The greatest generation. The
Yeah.
ones that gave us psycho candy.
Mamma Mia. That'd be X.
Yeah, I know, I'm just kidding.
Mamma Mia.
Look at this wall. The vines growing on it give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, dumbass.
What a, well, I mean, I think.
Well, the
Well, I
lost
think there's
generation
kinda-
is Gen X.
What? Thought the lost generation was like, folks were like in the 20s or whatever.
Oh, I thought
'Cause
those
of World
were
War
the
One.
greatest generation.
Greatest generation is World War II.
Yeah. Well, the fucking people who were born in the 20s lived through World War II.
No, I meant people who were like matured by the time of the 20s. Like in the 20s or whatever.
And
They were in their 20s in the 20s. But
I thought the lost generation was Gen X because I remember seeing a shirt for the Jesus and Mary chain that was like the Pepsi logo, and it said like the taste of the lost generation or something, but it said Jesus and Mary chain.
Mamma Mia.
I don't know though.
That's right, you don't. Wrecked. Ah, snap. Ah. Mamma Mia.
He hopping. He hopping.
Ah, snap.
Hopefully one of those guys doesn't become a further antagonist in some sort of other game.
What?
Isn't in Majora's Mask, isn't one of those guys kind of the antagonist, or you turn into one of them?
Yeah, you turn into one of them. But it's not really an antagonist.
Unless you hate yourself.
Mamma Mia. That's some deep shit, man.
LOL.
Millennials.
Forgive me, Master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go?
Yeah, sure.
Torture them.
Jack Bauer 'em.
When you jump off a high cliff, if you roll forward, you'll roll on the ground when you land and won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it will work, though, if the cliff is really, really high. Well, try it if you're feeling bold. Wahaha!
Mama Mia Mia. Alright. Step out.
This one time I was at Burger King and I ordered an Impossible Whopper, and for some reason there was just chunks of egg in it. Anyway, fairy
Mia.
slingshot.
Yep. It's impossible for it to taste good.
Yep,
Mamma
that's
Mia.
why they call it that. Roasted. Soup for slander.
It was really possible the entire time. Alright. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Huh.
They should call this game You Have to Burn the Web.
Well, we don't have to burn the web. Well, we do, but that wasn't a part where we needed to burn the web.
I think we've talked about this before, but you've played You Have to Burn the Rope, right?
Yeah.
It's a good game.
It's very difficult.
I wish you knew. I wish it was possible to beat.
Yeah, man. It's very cryptic, impossible to figure out game. Just like this one. Oof. Mamma Mia. Running into walls. Just like her good friend Spyro. If you don't get that reference, you should watch the previous Puritan Oak streams. Every single one.
Yep,
Not just the
every
spiral,
stream.
not just the spiral ones, but all the rest of them.
Yep. Yes. Follow us on Patreon.
Damn. Aw, man, gotta grab those nuts. Alright. Wait, those are seeds. Gotta grab those seeds. That doesn't ring quite as well, I suppose. Mamma mia. We're losing it. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Let's do flat wood.
Oh man. I feel like whoever's idea was to combine skulls with spiders was really onto something.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Just two pretty heavy metal things, man. To the ultimate heavy metal weapon.
A shotgun that shoots shotguns.
Yeah. And, you know, those shotguns, like, shoot even further shotguns, you know.
No, that's too many.
Mamma mia. Huh.
Those shotguns shoot a nice, pleasing Yankee Candle, then turn into a shotgun.
You just gotta give them a little breather, you know. So that, you know, they aren't too going insane with the whole thing. Just the like Goldilocks, man. Just the right amount of shotguns.
Yeah. Robot with guns for arms fighting a plane made out of guns that shoot guns.
Mamma mia. What's that a reference to? I feel like I should know what that is.
The Simpsons.
Oh yeah, I vaguely remember that.
It was the one where they like split them up into boys and girls schools.
Yeah.
And Principal Skinner gets canceled.
Mamma mia. That's awkward. Yeah. Alright.
His problem is his low self-esteem Tams.
Damn, Mamma mia. Only the spiciest memes on this stream.
Like the Glab Go Gab Glob.
Yep.
Totally the most recent meme.
Didn't the dude who didn't the dude who animated the glob 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 or whatever?
Committed suicide.
Bro. Creepypasta. I'm pretty sure he like also is like the dude who made like Five Nights at Freddy's or whatever.
Really?
Like I'm pretty sure about that.
That's cool.
Wild stuff.
I mean, it seems like the Glab Go Gab Glob anime was pretty shit. I'm still trying to find a copy of that to watch.
Yeah.
I forget what it's fucking called.
I don't know, man.
It's like a Christian Science thing. Read your Bible. The Glab Go Gab Glob is in there.
Man, that was an intense fall.
I thought you were supposed to burn the web. Maybe later.
Yeah, you're supposed to burn the web like right there. Yeah, you're supposed to jump through the web. Because, you know, spiders' webs are very pitiful. Take that, spider. Hey, Mamma mia. Damn, I'm too short. Alright. See if we can grab this garbage. 1, 2, 3. Cut. Damn it. Alright. We can do this. We can jump and grab it. Jump and grab, Blink. It's just a midair now. If I never press any other buttons, he'll be stuck like that forever.
Yep. Good game.
Yep. I have no mouth and I must scream.
Yep. Look at that fucking Turkish flag over there.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, crazy
Propaganda.
stuff. Mamma mia. turkeys have had it good for too long. You know, official meal of Thanksgiving.
Is it?
I don't know, man.
Me and my family eat, I don't know, something hilarious on Thanksgiving.
You eat tumors.
Yep. Those are hilarious. That was a good one.
Mamma mia.
Like that one Nirvana song where he's like, I wish I could eat your cancer when.
When? Yep, that's the end of the song.
Yeah, I don't know what he says.
It didn't write any
Heart-shaped
words
box.
to that. Mamma mia. Ah, crap.
Fart
That was a
shaped
waste of-
cocks.
Funny. Funny sex word. Damn it, why do you keep jumping in that direction, buddy?
Why can't he just hold the stick above the water?
Like, damn, really lack of foresight on this one. And a lack of foreskin. See, there we burned the web.
There you go. My foreskin is so big it's more like a 5 skin.
Mamma mia.
Please forgive me, Master. Never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor?
Yes. Sorry to tell you, kid, but war is hell. Alright. Let's head on. Ah, snap. Eyeball. Know what we do with eyeballs? We shoot them.
After you get into the water, if you hold down A, you can dive. I bet there are some interesting things underwater.
I'll bet. Aw, snap.
Fecal matters.
Oop, missed it. 1 inch to the right. Or whatever direction that was. Mamma mia. What do you mean I can't jump on that? Ha! Narrowly evaded death. Alright. Like a boss.
Why did the tree swallow a bunch of spiky logs?
I don't know, he's feeling hungry, bro. Damn it, Navi. Shut it. Yes.
Pay attention to the action.
I am paying attention. Damn. Navi is really the true enemy of this game.
Yeah. Considering you already did this shit like twice.
3 times actually. Monies. Already experienced, you know, it's like a Groundhog Day situation going on here.
Yep. Every time Link dies, he has to come back to life. They won't let him have peace.
Me, deep stuff. Aw, yeah. Ultra health. Alright. Yeah, on my way. Light it up. Light it up. Alright. Take that, grass. Anti-weed propaganda. Dumbass keeps on exposing its weak point for some reason. Absolute moron. Guess I'm not the only dumbass around here. Alright, what the shit? Mamma mia.
Hideo Kojima.
What is this? Gunk food. Mamma mia. Crazy death spiders. Alright.
Boop, 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 ba-do-do-do-do. Gotta burn the rope.
Huh. Interesting.
Dropped your nut, bro.
What, my nuts?
The Link's balls doesn't drop until halfway through the game.
Yep, spoilers.
He somehow gets an ocarina that allows him to control time.
And his puberty.
And nobody who played this game knew what the fucking ocarina was until they played the game.
Yep, but Nintendo invented the ocarina, actually.
Yeah.
They were like, damn, what if there was like a flute thing that was really like stupid? Damn, like these woodwind instruments nowadays aren't stupid enough.
Flutes are dumb.
Mamma mia.
I feel like
not
you could
enough.
just slim down the amount of instruments that exist.
Yep.
Since they all play the same notes.
All you really need is like, you know, a slide whistle.
Yeah.
Slide whistle, you know, castanets.
Yep.
That's about it, really.
Guiro.
Don't even need the human voice.
The little frog with the spine that you hit.
Yeah.
A stirring xylophone drum.
The xylophone drum.
Yeah, I have one of those. You should see it.
Isn't that
I'll
just
bust
like
it out during the stream.
musical accompaniment?
Yep.
Beautiful. Do a stirring rendition of Bohemian Rhapsody. Alright.
I got it right here.
Aw, man. Plus, bang out the tunes, Neil.
You can hear it?
Yep. Mamma mia.
Planning on adding some like piezoelectric elements to it.
Ah, yeah. With that
Granular synthesis. Granular synthesis.
Ah, yeah. Happy Mother's Day, everybody.
Yep. Rest in peace, Grandma.
Mamma mia.
She died during a interracial gangbang.
Mamma mia.
Grandma Sasha Grey.
Come on. Damn it. Alright. Come on. Alright, so that is 2. 3. 3. Come on.
These guys look like the Newt guys.
What?
Wasn't there some guy that goes like Newt?
Maybe.
How did you know our secret? How irritating.
Yeah, the fucking penguin.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, those things. The meme one.
Yep.
So annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie. Sorry about that.
Damn. All these folks are just entirely amoral, bruh. It's
Yeah,
pretty wild.
morally ambiguous.
Mamma mia. Alright. So let's do this. Aw, man. Oops. They forgot to put a boss in this arena. Whoopsie. Damn. Oops, they forgot to put a boss in this arena. Guess I'll just look up at the ceiling.
Unless something unexpected happens, which usually doesn't.
What?
Oh,
Mama,
the eye hole man.
gonna teach me division. Alright, come on. Come up here. Come up here. Come on. Alright. That was easy. Oh man, that was a very difficult boss fight. Look, it's crying. Now it's like, oops, it was made of paper mache. Not my school project. Ganondorf's just fuming about that right now. Ah, yeah. Ultra Heart.
Whoa,
Floating.
purple boys.
We floating. Alright. Well done, dumbass.
Damn, like if you swallow 8 spiders a year, like how many spiders, like how many years has it taken to get him infested with spiders?
I don't know, man. I mean, to be honest, there's probably like 8 spiders in there, like total. So
That's true. So probably been a year.
Yep. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. Thou hast demonstrated your out-of-date speech stylings, Grandpa.
I like how old English people will combine various words. Like they'll be like, thy courage,
Courage, yeah.
a strawpenny.
I feel like a lot of that, though, wasn't so much, them combining, actually, legitimately combining the words as much as that was, them trying to, fit iambic pentameter and just, if we slam these words together, it counts as fitting the form.
Oh, I guess so. Like Shakespeare was the original rapper.
Yep. Those sonnets had some sick flows in them, man.
Yep.
I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. My wishes. Now, I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? No.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye. Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me.
Osama bin Laden.
Mamma mia. Osama bin Laden's canceled. It's pretty problematic, to be honest.
Oops.
Mamma mia.
Too soon.
This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerer's powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Ow. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Oh man. TV colors. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. Faror, the goddess of courage. I guess that's how you pronounce that. Ferrari. Explode. Oh man. Floating rocks. Din.
Asteroids.
With her strong, flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth.
Okay.
It was like creation myth, bro. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth, gave the spirit of law to the world.
Whoa.
Damn, didn't know that clouds were law.
Immanuel Kant.
Faror, with a rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law.
Whoa. Bunch of fucking dots flying around.
Bunch of Oscar awards, bruh.
Yep.
The three great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens. The golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence. The resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm.
I just got that it's a triangle made out of triangles.
Ah, yeah. Like one of those memes, how many triangles do you see within this triangle?
None.
Nope. Triangles don't exist.
Yep.
Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred trifles. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Well, that sucks.
What was the point then?
Yep.
Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Yeah, he was like sleeping while he was talking.
What was that?
Dumbass, now go to Hyrule Castle. There, thou will surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you. The stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me.
What?
It's pretty big. I guess it's pretty small.
Aw, snap. Chaos Emerald.
Nice. Hey, that's a symbol on your shield.
You got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is a spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku Tree.
What does it even do?
Advances the plot.
Oh, it's a phallus.
Mamma mia. The future depends upon thee, dumbass. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy, help dumbass to carry out my will.
Jeez.
I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
His ass now looks like Ellen DeGeneres without makeup.
Mamma mia.
Get dunked on.
That's us Puritan Oaks ruining any emotional attachment you might have to this game.
Yep.
Let's go to Hyrule Castle, dumbass.
I mean, Ellen is pretty funny, I guess.
Eh.
Goodbye, great Deku Tree.
We'll go roast her on Twitter.
Mamma mia. Take that.
Her and the
Ellen.
Pope.
Hey, dumbass, what'd you do? Great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault.
Damn. Oops.
Wonder if the
killed him.
Pope's seen the Glabgo Gabgalop video.
Oh, yeah, we should
weighed
s-
in on
We should spam his replies with that.
Yep. Weighs in on whether it's canon.
Book of Glubgo Glubgo Glub. I can never even say it properly, bro.
Glab go gab glob.
Glab Glab Glab.
I am the glab go gab glob. Schwibble schwabble schwibble 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 schwub schwub. I'm full of schwibble gibble kind. I am the yeast of thoughts and mind.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, that one fucking girl wanted to talk to you though.
Yeah, pretty soon.
Oh.
The Kokiri will die if we ever leave the forest. You're not going to try to leave the forest, are you?
Yeah, no.
Who's telling them that?
I don't know. Satan. It's like a god, you know, he didn't want him to eat from the tree of knowledge.
You're leaving.
It's not your fault, it's mine. Alright.
I knew that you would leave the forest someday, dumbass. Because you are different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we?
Turns out she was Zelda.
Oh, snap.
I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it.
Oh, man, got the Ocarina of Flesh.
Link is a fucking manlet.
Mamma mia. I think that's kind of be expected when you're like 10 years old, bro.
But he's shorter than her.
Mamma mia. Alright. I can bust out the tunes. Neil banging out the tunes. His ocarina.
Playing Sandstorm.
When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit.
Alright, sure. I'll do that. Sprint!
Bye.
Mamma mia. He's not good with words.
Turns out she's evil.
Mamma mia. If you play a single note on the ocarina, you instantly die.
Yep.
Oops.
Covered in
Instant
lead.
game. Instant. Instant game over. Your N64 sets on fire.
Yep.
TV
Too
blows
much. Too many samples.
up. Mamma mia. Tried to go over 65 bits.
Yeah. Too many bits.
Too many bits.
Ooh, dumbass. It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. Go straight this way, and you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you have explored will be shown on the map. Press start to enter the subscreens and Z or R to find the map. On the map subscreen, you will also see a flashing dot and blah 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 blah. Did you get all that?
I like how it has no by default. It's kind of a dick move.
Alright then, I'll see you around. Hoot 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 hoo.
Damn it,
Hoot,
call me a
hoot,
hoe.
Hoot, ho.
Called me a hoe, bro. That will not be tolerated. Alright. Let's go wander across this vast open field.
Well, open world gaming.
Mamma mia. There's like 4 areas to explore.
Yep.
Damn.
It's like Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
Mamma mia.
Steal somebody's horse.
Mamma mia. Quick tactical rolls, the only way to play this game.
Yep. Very tactical.
Get there before sundown.
Got this. You did it, gamers. Yeah.
Man, it just suddenly turned to J-time all of a sudden.
Welcome to Hyrule Castle Town. It's a peaceful, prosperous town.
Sure, whatever.
His ass is playing the fucking lute.
Mamma mia.
Pop.
Yeah, this is like their bank or whatever.
You're just
Steal their
stealing
money.
it, and they're like, whatever.
Not the wall, Link. It's about to call Link Logan for about a second.
You said called him Logan Paul.
Mamma mia. Aw, snap.
Gold Skulltula.
Yo, bro.
Man, I am so bored. Things would sure be more interesting if there were more troubles in the world. Hey, that's just between you and me, okay? Anyway, maybe we could let off some steam by breaking these jars. Stand near a jar and press A to lift it. Press A again to toss it.
Oh, here's what I think about you. Mamma mia.
I like how he's got biker shorts on.
Oh yeah, he does. Yeah, I'm about to go for his morning jog. Gotta catch all those folks who are smashing the jars.
Yeah.
Ding 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 ding. Alright. Nice bustling town.
Whoa.
I'm
That
late
resolution.
for a very important date. I wanted to see Princess Zelda.
May
avoided
10th.
avoided the guards, swam through the moat. I was almost there when they caught me. I found a small drain hole on the right side of the castle that I thought I could sneak into, but I got stuck there.
Damn, fat ass.
Mm-hmm.
Mamma mia. Hey, I know that person.
Hey, your clothes. They're different. You're not from around here, are you? Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name is Melon. My dad owns Lon Lon Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he hasn't come back yet.
Mamma mia. That won't be
That
important
sucks.
later on. Mamma mia. Damn, he went out to get some milk. This is like a subversion of the norms, you know. It's like instead of, getting milk, he's delivering milk.
Yeah.
It's very postmodern.
I wish the milkman would deliver my milk
Hey,
in the
dumbass,
morning.
this way. The princess is inside the castle just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the guards. Ho, 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 hoot.
Who's this
Santa
new
ass.
character?
On this ground, time flies normally. But time stands still while you're in Lon Lon Ranch or in a town. If you want time to pass normally, you'll need to leave town. Well, well, which way are you going to go now? Hoot. Do you want to hear what I said again? No. Ooh, you're a smart kid. Good luck then. Hoo.
Busting out the tunes, Graham. Alright. Time for some stealth gameplay. Guess we can't go that direction.
Do it for the vine.
Mamma mia. Alright.
You're not gonna talk to that rock.
Why should I do that?
I don't know.
Pierces into your mind. Damn, that's wild.
Whoa. Sure, it's not important.
I mean, it really isn't, to be honest, but
It's a red
Who
herring.
needs ladder? All right. How far have you gotten into this game, Graham?
Like the water temple.
All right. So semi-far. Aw, man.
The meat temple.
The Meat Boys. All right. Stealth gameplay.
Captain Beef House.
Mamma mia. That's a good one. Alright. Oh yeah. Take that, Solid Snake.
Mm-hmm.
We will never play a Metal Gear Solid game on this stream.
Yep. But we will play Hideo Kojima's masterpiece, Ocarina of Time.
Mamma mia.
Damn, they borrowed this from Mario.
Yeah, that's just castles. The whole idea of castles comes from Super Mario 64.
Yeah.
Alright, it's so fun. Come on and look around.
Oh, sleepy bastard.
This was before smartphones.
Mamma mia. Anti-authoritarian. Get over there. Alright. Mamma mia. Alright.
Uh-oh.
And hut. Yo,
We
can
really
you
gotta
help me?
take down those vines.
Mamma mia.
Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do. Hee. Oh yeah, if you look for him, I'll give this to you. I've been incubating this egg very carefully. Tee.
Damn, humans in the Zelda universe are very strange.
Yep.
Got a weird egg. Feels like there's something moving inside. Set it to C and see what happens. Alright. Let's do this junk. Alright. Hopefully I don't fall from a great distance. Stop. Alright. Do. Alright. Stealth 2.0. Mamma mia. I think honestly they must be like super blind to not see me just running through this field here. Kind of embarrassing to be honest.
Balls.
Mamma mia. True. Going up. And jump. Alright. Damn. How long is this mofo gonna sleep for? Is he like in a coma or some shit? If so, that's pretty bad.
Damn, that's like 24 hours.
Mamma mia. Did you know that like back in like the early 2000s or whatever, like one of like medical procedures was to like put people in like medically induced comas or whatever. You know, they like just like whatever they used to put you under for surgeries, they just gave that to you for like no reason.
What?
That was like a random medical thing back in like the early 2000s where they just knocked you out.
Oh, yeah?
with like, morphine or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, there was that episode of Dr. House where it turns out he was in a coma that went the whole time. He's going to take a piss, and the guy pissing next to him, his nutsack just explodes and fires blood all over his face. Again, he was in a coma.
Badass. That'd be a pretty cool superhero. The nut exploder. Causes people's balls to explode. A chicken hatched from the egg you were incubating. It's the miracle of life. I was incubating it, sitting on it, shoving it up my ass.
What in tarnation? Can't a person get a little shut-eye around here? Hello, and who might you be? Yep, I'm Talon, the owner of Lon Lon Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest. I guess I fell asleep. What? Malin was looking. What? Malin was looking for me? I'm gonna catch it from her now. I messed up bad leaving Malin behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it. Wow.
That's not a very aerodynamic way to run, mister.
He's fucking Mario.
Mamma mia. I'm fucking Mario. It's very delicious. Anyway, boxes. I'm just gonna dump their milk supply into the moat. It's all for the common good.
Box full of bull.
Yep. Bull parts. No, it's just like crammed in there, Go bulls
Yeah, it's
made
just a
of
whole bull.
bulls made of rubber. That's why they're famous.
Yep.
Elasticity.
Yep.
Mamma mia. And grab it. Damn it, get my clothes all wet. Gonna be soggy till nightfall,
Shit.
bruh. Alright. Now for some real stealth gameplay.
Castle Cagliostro.
Suck on that, soldiers. I'm like directly in his line of sight, bruh. That's depressing.
He needs glasses.
Yep.
Glasses weren't invented.
Mamma mia. It's this really new invention in the world of Hyrule.
Yep.
Only the not stupid can get it.
Yep. Glasses make you smart. This
Got
game
that
borrows
cash
a lot
money.
from Half-Life.
Yep.
Oh, it's the Triforce.
What? I've seen that before.
Where?
You've never
Stab
seen a
the guard
triangle
when he's not
before?
looking.
Dude. Damn. I feel like these people should like incorporate significantly less blind spots into their sort of, like where they're walking and stuff. Hey, it's our boy. Hey, our girl. And two other dudes. Yeah, come on. Yeah. Mamma mia.
Mamma mia!
Alright. No, enough
Whoa,
of that.
Shit.
No,
Paintings.
Nope. Enough of that crossover.
Gonna meet Mario.
Yep. True final
No.
boss. Damn, that was crazy how my N64 corrupted all of a sudden.
You just
Too
hit
bad
it with a fucking hammer.
Yeah, man.
Take it out and blow on it.
Yep. Yeah, crazy, but now we're normal. Alright.
Then, you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shining stone? Do you have it?
I suppose so.
Just as I thought. I had a dream. In the dream, dark clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. But suddenly, a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds, and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I know this is a prophecy that someone would come from the forest.
Damn. She, really, She don't miss.
Yes, I thought you might be the one.
You don't miss.
Oh, I'm sorry. Got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule.
Whoa!
Oh, snap. She, dropped the title.
Whoa. And that's why I have to become bad boys too.
Mamma mia.
What is your name? Dumbass. Strange. Sounds somehow familiar.
Mamma mia.
Okay then, dumbass. I'm gonna tell you the secret of the sacred realm that has been
How
passed
does
down.
everybody know that?
Secret of the sacred realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please keep this a secret from everyone.
Yeah, nah.
Link is a fucking bootlicker.
Come on, don't be a blabbermouth.
No snitches allowed, bruh.
Yep.
The legend goes like this.
Uh-oh.
The three goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. The power to grant the wish of the one who holds the Triforce in his hands. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been told.
Say the line, Graham.
Oh, what?
That doesn't sound like a good strategy.
That's
So the ancient
Yep.
sages built the
Did
Temple of
I
Time.
do that?
Temple of Time to protect those from evil ones.
Seems pretty dangerous, to be honest.
That's right. The Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm from our world. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. And in order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend.
Why are they fucking collecting all sorts of shit?
Ocarina of Time.
Don't you know how video games work, Graham?
You gotta collect this shit in order to collect this shit.
Pretty much.
Did you understand well the story I just told you?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Yep,
That's
whatever.
great.
What? What's your name again?
I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now.
Ugh, got hair in my mouth.
Oh,
Ugh,
shouldn't eat some hair.
Mamma mia. Cough up hairballs on stream.
The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window at him?
Sure, whatever.
Ganon dwarf. Donald
Aw,
Trump.
man. Him and his swag. Orange man bad.
Can you see the man with the evil eyes? That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudos. They hail from the desert far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I am sure he is not sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man.
Maybe he's a good guy.
Yep. He was the hero all along.
What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning. Yet.
Nice.
I'll tell him later. Yes.
I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. But I can sense that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. And he wants to conquer Hyrule, no, the entire world. Dumbass, now we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please,
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Yeah,
thank you.
I don't believe you.
I am afraid. I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power.
I hope he doesn't turn people into zombies.
I don't think he does that in this game, to be honest. Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
they
yeah, he
fucking
does.
grab onto you.
Never mind.
But it's fortunate that you have come. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce.
Spoilers.
Mamma mia.
We will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go
Okay.
find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get
Okay.
the Triforce before Ganondorf does and defeat him. One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure
Why
it'll
does she
be-
dress like Mother Teresa?
Mamma mia. Because, yeah, Mother Teresa stole her old fit.
Yeah.
Take this letter.
That's messed up.
I'm sure it'll be very helpful to you.
Wow, this letter has Princess Zelda's autograph.
I heard Mother Teresa used to starve people to death.
Aw, man. It's all part of the holy life.
Yeah. 'Cause she wanted them to experience the suffering of Christ or some shit.
Mamma mia.
My attendant will guide you out of the castle. Don't be afraid to talk to her.
Who, I don't see her. I mean, oh, snap. I'm just, passing through. Don't worry about me.
Damn.
I am Impa of the Shikas. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. You are a courageous boy. You are heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There is mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully. Memorize this song.
Huh. Sounds familiar. Interesting. Alright.
That's really hard.
Yep. Alright, let's try this again. I tried to do some fancy pitch bending with it and it didn't work. Ah, yeah. Banger tune.
Yep.
Oh,
A
snap.
minor. Oh yeah, A
What?
minor.
When I played that tune, it just caused my ocarina to just go all flippy out.
Zelda's lullaby.
The castle soldiers find you. There will be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle. Starfade.
Star wipe, yeah.
Star wipe.
Best transition.
You brave lad. You must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko. That is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up Death Mountain.
Hopefully you
So-
don't get arrested.
Mamma mia. What? The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Remember, it will help to prove your connection with the royal family.
Copyright
Princess.
infringement.
Mamma mia. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. Alright, we're counting on you.
We'll just send the child to go do everything.
Good idea. I'm
Why
sure
was
it'll-
that necessary?
I don't know, man. Showmanship, man.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going in the opposite
Copperfield.
direction. Yep.
You're gonna go take
My
your
favorite
horse
Charles
to the old
Dickens
town.
novel. Yep. Well, not really, because I don't think I can ride the horse as a child.
Gonna launch here and
But Mamma mia. Right here. That's pretty wild. Lon Ranch. Lon Ranch, as the French-speaking viewers say. Feel back home in the countryside.
Oh, it's the fairy boy again. I heard that you found my dad. How did you like the castle? Did you see the princess? Dad came home in a hurry after you found him. Oh yeah, I have to introduce you to my friend, fairy boy. She's this horse. Her name is Epona. Isn't she cute?
I guess.
Yep.
Ah, can't keep up.
It seems like Epona is afraid of you, fairy boy.
Well, maybe if I bust out the tunes, then
My mother composed this song. Isn't it nice? Let's sing together.
all right.
Oh, cute ocarina. Are you going to play this song with that ocarina?
No.
Guitar Hero.
Ah, yeah. Sounds almost like a real voice. Damn it. Damn it, buttons. Which I'm definitely pressing right now. Wah, 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 wah. Bust out my trombone and play this tune.
Yep.
Wah, wah, wah. Ah, yeah. Epona's tune.
Wow.
Oh, snap. I know that person. Owl. Get out. Damn it. Oh, yeah. Speedrun.
Have you ever
Damn.
seen a speed run of this game?
Yeah.
Oh, they
Of
just
course.
clip through everything.
Yeah, it looks something like that. Yeah. Just like
Non-stop tactical rolls.
oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Get that gold in no time. Alright. See what's in here.
I can't believe that I, the great Ingo, am working on this dump of a ranch. Because the owner is so lazy, I always have to do all the work around here. I, the hard-working Ingo, should be in charge, not that lazy bum Talon.
I mean,
Yep.
I guess when you put it like that, you know, it actually makes sort of sense. To be honest.
Cows.
The lazy bourgeoisie and the proletariat uprising, bro.
Yep.
Yep. Zelda is just, you know, communist propaganda. Basically.
Eventually, we won't have a state. You just gotta tough it out for a while.
I'm awake already. What? Well, I'll be. If it ain't the forest kid from the other day. By the way, thanks a lot for waking me up. Took some
Need some
doing,
Prozac.
but I finally got Malin back in a good mood. So, what are you up to today? Got some free time on your hands, you say? How about a little game? These 3 cuckoos I have here are special super cuckoos. I'm gonna throw these cuckoos into that there gaggle of normal cuckoos. If you can pick out these 3 special birds from among the normal cuckoos within the time limit, I'll give you something good. If you can't find them, I win. It'll be 10 rupees. Want to play? Yeah, sure, why not? 30 seconds. Alrighty then, get ready. Here go the super cuckoos. Start looking.
Is that one? I don't know, man. I like supposed to throw this on the table. I don't know, man. I'm doing something. I'm doing things.
Time's up. Too bad. Great cuckoos, aren't they? Raking in money for me. Come back to me, my babies.
All right, let's try this one more time, just for fun. Sure, why not? 5 rupees.
Here we go.
Well, that one seems like fun.
Cash one of them. Keep it up. 2 more to find.
All right.
Okay.
Nope. So I guess he just announces it if you say so.
Ah, yeah. Another. All right. Now the moment of truth. One
Yeah.
more to find.
Not that one.
Ah, snap. You got this.
Just trial and error.
Yep.
The only way to properly play games.
Damn.
We can do this, man. Man won't get us down that easy.
Yep. And the sign said, long you freaky people need not apply. Okay, never mind.
Oh, something. That was.
You see, that's the song "Don't Let the Man Get You Down" by Fat Boy Slim.
Yep, sure. That is definitely a song that exists.
Yep. Go listen to more Fat Boy Slim.
Ah, yeah. Golly, I'll be darned. It's plumb
Large
incredible.
beat.
That's the last one. You found them all. Come on over here.
Oh yeah. Beat the game. The mini game, that is.
Cool.
At the count to be one of the world's best cowboys. How would you like to marry Malin?
I mean, that's a bit sudden.
Yes.
Ah, I was just kidding. Just kidding. Think you're a little young for that, aren't you?
It was the 70s.
Mamma mia.
Proud to present you a sample of our very own Lom Lom milk. It'll be energized the moment you drink it. After you drink it, you can bring back the bottle and buy a refill anytime you want.
Yeah.
So,
A bottle, and I suppose it contains milk in it.
how were you supposed to identify which cocks were the super cocks?
Oh no, I just picked them up randomly in whichever direction they seem to generally be thrown in.
Gotcha.
Like, I was able to at least see where one of them was thrown. so at least one of them wasn't entirely guesswork.
Yeah. Okay.
So that was cool. So that was that. Got those bottles. Tactical rolls. The only real rolls there are. Screw you, grass. Shrubbery. All my homies hate shrubbery. Oh snap, spoopy skeletons.
Gotta do some grinding to level up.
Yeah, man. Mamma mia. A battle experience, bruh. It makes sort of squeaky noises, bruh.
Gotta collect every single rupee.
Indeed.
100%.
Mamma mia. I mean, I guess I technically could go in there right now, but I don't really want to. Don't really feel the use of going in there during the nighttime. All right. Let's head on. Ah, nice. Windmills. Hopefully Don Quixote never visits this town. Ding dong, ding dong. I'm a clock
Don
soldier of
Quixote.
Cuckery. Yep. Indeed. Hello there, son. Father.
Is that you?
I was out to buy a pack of cigarettes and, I couldn't find any. Zelda's attendant, the great Impa, opened this village to the common people. We have only a small population now. Someday this place will be as lively as Hyrule Castle Town. Oh yes, it will. Climb up the stairs at the north end of the village to find the trail that leads up Death Mountain. But you need the king's permission to actually go up the mountain. I have the princess's permission.
What's he
I
gonna
suppose.
do?
Beat my ass. Screw you, leaves. Yo, bro. Yo, what's up, Andrew?
What should I do? My cuckoos have all flown away. You, little boy, please help me bring them back to this pen.
Why don't they call them chickens?
They're not exactly chickens,
Okay.
for reasons.
Copyrighted.
Yep. By Disney. Social commentary.
Yep. Because Disney is destroying all media.
Mamma mia. Have you ever seen the recent remakes? Man, those are trash.
No, I haven't. Have you?
No.
Like, fucking, what is it? Lady and the Tramp and, Giant Blue Man.
Indeed.
I Am Legend.
Oops, I accidentally packaged my chicken.
Accidentally built the crate around the chicken.
It's in the way, you know. Really not sure what I'm trying to do here. Guess I'm doing something. Alright, just had to let off some steam there.
Yeah.
Pretty much. His ki or whatever.
Yeah. Another Mario reference.
Mamma mia. Huh. Breaking the game. Come on. Get back here. Get back here. Get back here, chicken. Alright. And now we glide. Well, I did just glide, but not the area that I wanted to. Whee! That was fun. It's like I was really flying, like with a real chicken.
Yep.
Stop that. Alright. Let's see here. Aw, snap. Probably have to do that again. Dee-dee. Dee-dee. Come on. Come on. Damn it. Damn it, chicken. Alright. Now let's fly over into the secret zone. Secret zone, I'm a-coming. No, I'm not. Damn, that was depressing. That was a sad moment in my life. Alright, where are the rest of this lady's dumbass chickens? All day long, we are working on many construction projects in the village. It's going to take a while before everything is done. Our boss works us very hard. Damn, too bad we'll never go into the future to see what construction projects you'll be doing. Too bad. Wee.
Yahoo! Yahoo! Ah.
Alright. So that was fun. Mamma mia. Chickens be flipping out. Cocks be wildin'.
Yep.
True that. All my homies know the cocks be wildin'.
Yep. The game would look a lot better if it had really cartoony graphics. They should make a Zelda game that has really cartoony graphics.
Yeah, they should probably call it something like the Wind Waker or something.
Yeah.
I think that'd be pretty cool. You know.
He awakens the winds.
And they could have a photorealistic Zelda.
Yep.
It has stubble.
Yeah. He has ears that are just full of earwax. Just tons of earwax pouring out of his ears constantly.
Yeah, it's just like mucus coming out of his nose nonstop.
If they're just writing the shaders to do the fucking mucus,
Mamma mia.
they get Hideo Kojima to make it look realistic.
Mamma mia. True gamers know
He's
best.
like the patterns in his mucus spell out the text of Infinite Jest.
Yeah, that's definitely some Kojima shit right there.
I mean, I'll take your word for it. Fell off the roof.
Whoops. Whoa. See-do. Alright, let's figure this shit out. Alright. We got 2 more cocks to go. 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 3 more cocks to go. Alright. There must be a direction we are able to go. Ah, yeah. A direction that we are able to go. What if we, like, accidentally threw one of the chickens into the well? I wonder what would happen. Wild
I don't
stuff,
know.
I bet.
It dies.
Damn. Teaching kids about mortality.
Yep.
Deep stuff. Thank you, Miyamoto. Because of Zelda, I was able to understand the death of my parents.
Yep.
I guess.
My goldfish went to a special happy dimension.
They took my dog to the dog farm, you know, and rolled
Plenty of
free.
room to run around. Hey, that was a lie.
Oops.
Just like Jesus.
Mamma mia. Now that was a spicy comment right there. Ah, yeah. Almost directly into it, except not really. Now let's get these 2 mofos back in order. Yo.
I mean, we were talking about photorealistic. What about the photorealistic remake of Lady and the Tramp?
Mamma mia. Damn. That one was pretty wild.
Yep.
They had a lot of close-ups of just like fleas burrowing into the dog's skin.
Yep.
That was wild.
Directed by Cronenberg.
Pretty much.
Thank you for finding my cocos. I have allergies, so I get goosebumps when I touch them.
Seems like a bad career plan, if you ask me.
Yeah.
For helping me,
Should have been a game developer.
I will give this to you. It's fine glass and should be useful. Take good care of it.
Bong.
Another bottle. Melt the glass down and turn it into a bong.
Look at those shaders.
Lens flare. Michael Bay made this game.
I think the lens flare is funny because there's a fucking actual camera following him around.
I suppose.
Like in Star Trek movies, they're just cameras in space.
Mamma mia.
Graveyard.
Aw, yeah. Spoopy. Spoopy zone. Pretty scary.
Graveyards aren't spooky
Mamma mia. How do you know that?
because I'm Mexican.
Whoa. That was almost a non sequitur. Word.
Oh, because, like, Day of the Dead is super happy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or, like, skulls are fun.
Yeah.
Let's
I
make
wish I had a
simulacra-
skull.
Yeah. Let's make simulacra of skulls and eat them. Read your Bible, folks.
Just like the old times.
Yep.
Didn't they like used to like grind up like Egyptian mummies or whatever and put them in like fine food or whatever?
I don't know.
I feel like that was the thing. I feel like I'm
So
saying
is
all
that
this
movie
stuff like
Coco real?
what?
That movie Coco is real, right?
Yep. It was a
I've never
documentary.
even seen that. I just know it's
Yeah,
got
me neither.
candy skulls in it, I guess.
Yeah, me neither. I watched the Proto Coco, which was the Book of Life or whatever.
No idea.
Mamma mia. It is another film about Mexican dudes who play guitar.
Oh.
One of the great genres. Alright. Let's see here. Screw you, bats. Bats in video games are always like the worst animal.
Yep. Because they're always make you hurt yourself in your confusion.
Mamma mia. Alright, now we get a sneak preview of...
That's a reference to Pokemon, by the way. I'm pretty sure you didn't play any Pokemon games.
I mean, I got
Right.
that it was a reference to Pokemon,
Oh, okay. Good.
even though I've still never played Pokemon.
Well, one of the hardest levels in the original Pokemon games is when you go into the fucking caves and Zubat is there and he gives you confusion every time.
Mamma mia, just don't get confused. Gotta
Yep.
watch a lot of Rick and Morty.
Yep. Don't get confused.
Good thing we... Maybe I shouldn't go into the hydrochloric acid. Alright, what is this garbage? This poem is dedicated to the memory of the dearly departed members of the royal family. Rising sun will eventually set. Newborn's life will fade. From sun to moon, moon to sun, give peaceful rest to the living Dade.
I feel like this is the lyrics to Chocolate Rain.
Yep.
This is an interesting poem, huh?
Probably means nothing.
Something is inscribed on the tombstone. It's the secret melody of the Composer Brothers. The Composer Brothers Karamazov.
Johnny Composer.
Mama Luigi Composer. That sounds familiar.
Sun Song.
You've learned
Here
the
comes
sun's-
the sun. Do 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 do.
Nah, I think it's nighttime now.
Oh.
Sorry, Graham.
Here comes the darkness. Do do do.
Restful
Negative
souls.
harmony.
Restful souls wander where they don't belong. Bring them calm with the sun's song. That was deep.
That somewhat rhymes.
That's some John Keats shit right there.
John
Like-
Queef.
Do they mean these souls? I sure hope so.
Terrible
I
rhythm.
mean, sorta. I mean, it stuns them, I suppose. It's not enough for me.
I
Not
want
enough for my
dead.
exacting values. Transport.
They need to patch up that hole. Mamma mia. It's full of people that got stuck down there.
Damn. Dork. Dude. Scooby Dooby Doo. Be destroying boxes, bro. Hey. Ah, yeah. Gold Skulltula. How many do I have?
Hopefully, there's not a room with more of those.
Maybe not this room. Damn. You know, my mom was, normal, and my dad was a Skulltula. Think
Yeah.
you'll figure out how this goes? We all look like this because of the spider's curse. If every spider of the curse in the entire world were destroyed, the curse would be broken. When you destroy a spider of the curse, a token will appear, collected as proof of your achievement. The number next to this icon on the quest status subscreen indicates how many spiders of the curse you have destroyed so far. Breaking the fourth wall. When this icon is displayed next to the name of the area on the map subscreen, there are no more spiders in that area. Look for them not only out in the open, but also inside the dungeons. Of course, this is just our dream. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. If you break the curse on my family, we will make you very rich. Damn, that sounds like some Satan's curse type shit. To be honest. Mamma mia. They had to, figure out that, greed was their fatal flaw.
Wow.
Ancient Greek dramas and shit.
Yeah.
Apparently, we're supposed to go visit Saria instead of going straight over to the mountain or whatever, so going over there. Aw man, emo dude. People are disgusting. My own father and mother are disgusting. You must be disgusting too. Damn. Really living it up there. Needs to go out and party once in a while, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. We can go to those frat parties and meet girls.
Mamma mia. Do keg.
Do a drink.
Do a drink. That's good. Damn, how intimidated would you be if you just saw some kid who was just rolling towards you?
Yeah.
I'd be frightened. Very frightened. Screw this. I don't need more monies. Mamma mia. That dumbass doesn't even have a head. I wish I had a skull.
Yeah.
That's what he was thinking right there. Or at least it would be what he was thinking if he had a brain.
I have a skull tattooed on my scrotum.
Just to remember where it is.
Yep.
Deep
To
stuff.
remind me never to masturbate.
Mamma mia. Too bad I got it tattooed on the side that's facing inwards towards my taint, so I can never see it anyway.
Well, not how you masturbate, maybe.
Mamma mia. Alright.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Really doing that.
Apple.
Going to the anus of the forest. Yes, please. It's something entirely different. Mamma mia, Mama Louise.
Nice. Fall damage.
Follow along with our song.
And your ocarina will lead you into it. Man, that was hard. Man, I hope these guys don't turn evil in a sequel or something. That would be wild.
Yep.
That's a
Jazz
groovy tune.
masters.
Ah, yeah. Ah, snap.
Please take this.
Damn it. Sure, why not? Yeah, man, I absolutely love John Coltrane. I guess. Got that tritone action, bro. Ah, yeah. Ah, man, 6 notes. Switching it up. Ah, yeah. We did it, Reddit. I mean, at this point, it's kind of pointless. Snap. Stop. Nope. What? No. Wrong button. There we go. There we go. That's what I call messing with things.
Messing with Sasquatch.
Hey, over here. Hoo-hoo. Dumbass, good to see you again. Listen to this. Hoot hoot. If you're going through the Lost Woods, you'll come upon the Sacred Forest Meadow. That is a sacred place where few people have ever walked. Shh, what's that? I hear a mysterious tune. You should listen for that tune too. Ho ho ho. Do you want to hear what I said again? No. If you are courageous, you will make it through the forest just fine. Just follow your ears and listen to the sounds coming from the forest. Hoot hoot.
Damn, I knew that big ass wings, if we're gonna be honest.
Diaper Dungeon.
Stereo action. Also, like, the textures are like slightly different or whatever. I guess not with this one, but the other ones, they're like solid or whatever, paired with ones that like lead you out of the forest.
Yeah.
Mamma mia. Ah man, camera. got Lakitu doing the camera work on this game. Mamma mia. We sure bodied that wolf's ass. You'll never take me alive. Mamma mia. Yeah, we no longer even like ask them for information. Now we just kill them. It shows our fading morality as the game proceeds. It's a very deep game. Mamma mia. Give me those nuts.
Ball sack dimension.
The only dimension that matters.
Yep.
Yeah. Slurp in the water. I don't need to deal with that now. Come on. Come on. Mamma mia. Not while my back is turned. This place is pretty tight. Mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia.
I've been waiting for you, dumbass. This is the sacred forest meadow. It's my secret place. I feel this place will be very important for both of us someday. That's what I feel.
Foreshadowing. Yep.
Steve Urkel.
If you play the ocarina here, you can talk with the spirits in the forest. Would you like to play the ocarina with me?
Don't do it.
Okay, try to follow along with the melody I play. Are you ready?
Give me some of that old tonal music.
I mean, yeah, it has tritones as like a major part of its melody, you know. Damn, didn't go quite as fast as it's supposed to go. Ruined the timing and everything. Thanks.
Please don't forget this song. Do you promise?
I don't know. Might forget it eventually.
And you want to hear my voice? Play Saria's song. You can talk with me anytime.
You've learned Saria's song.
It's in what? F Lydian?
I think it's just in C.
Starts on F.
Yeah. Starts on F, yeah. I mean, I guess. I mean, it is tonal within the key of C, though. Which, I mean, I guess if this were in specifically the key of F for some bizarre reason, then it would be F Lydian. For all our music theory fans out there. Damn it. Did you learn an ocarina song from Saria? That melody seems to have some mysterious power. There may be some other mysterious songs like this that you can learn in Hyrule.
If you hold the ocarina with C, where a melody is necessary, musical staff will appear. I recommend that you play a song you know. I also suggest that you play even when a score is not displayed, just like this. Hoot 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 hoot. How do I play that? Melodies you have learned will be recorded on the quest status subscreen. You should memorize those melodies. How about I don't? Just look them up every single time I forget.
Yeah.
Which will be frequently. Shortcut. Mamma mia. Facing death every second he's alive. Sick echo. Wah. So yeah, I mean, I'm like 90% sure that I cannot call the horse at the moment, but it would be cool. But nope. Horse fucking sucks ass. Gotta go quickly. I can't really run, but I know how to roll. Rock and roll. Rock and ride. Shut up. I knew that. Getting dizzy. Very dizzy all of a sudden.
Our feet to walk.
I'm just gonna do this the entire game, see how irritated I get with it. Like I'm already irritated with it right now. Yep. Speedrun.
For the fans.
Mamma
American
mia.
Dad speedrun.
Mamma mia. Yeah, you have to have your reflexes really up to do a proper American Dad speedrun.
Well, you just watch it in Chinese.
Mamma mia.
Goes faster.
Mamma mia.
Or you watch the Joe Swanson version of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard that the Joe Swanson version has like a rare glitch in it, which you can use to exploit. Which you can exploit to, you know, skip past half of the opening sequence or whatever.
Yeah, but I don't think people officially use the Joe Swanson one in their speedruns.
Yeah.
At least not in, the pros.
Ugh. Anyway, the road is closed beyond this point. Can you read the sign over there? That sign can't stop me because I can't read. Oh, I see.
I
You're
wonder
just
who
a
that's
kid.
for.
I just kid, and you can't read yet. Haha. See, he gets me.
Predicted.
Mamma mia. Yep. Oh, this is surely Princess Zelda's handwriting. Oh, let's see. Okay.
This is Dumbass. He is under my orders to save Hyrule.
Wahahaha. What kind of funny game has our princess come up with now? Okay, alright. You can go now. Just be careful, Mr. Hero. Damn, he's moving the gate with his mind.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, Mr. Hero, if you're going to climb Death Mountain, you should equip a proper shield. It is an active volcano, after all. That sounds dangerous. If you go back to Hyrule Castle Town Market, you should check out the bazaar. I don't know how to pronounce that word. They sell the shield you need there. Tell them I sent you, and they should give you a special discount. If you think you're good to go already, don't worry about it. Now, I'd like to ask a favor of you. No, I don't expect you to do it just because of the great tip I just gave you. I'm just asking. Have you been to the Happy Mask shop that just opened in Hyrule Castle Town Market? Everyone is talking about it. My little boy pesters me for a popular mask, but I don't have the time to go there. So, would you go and get the mask for me next time you are in the market? If you don't feel like it, that's okay, but, well, I have no choice. This is my job. Damn. Gotta get those masks. Gotta transform. Shortcut. Shortcut. Damn. Skip the stairs, bro. I don't need to make that noise every time, Link. It's really unnecessary, frankly. You can do this. And do the most difficult jump in the game. Crap. It's very difficult because you always fail whenever you do it. Damn. Warned you about the stairs. No, it's not a flight of steps. Oops, I guess that's not a sidewalk. But what? To be honest. So what was this about a market? Is this it? Damn straight. Alright. Crown Cellar has the Hylian shield. Might be too big for you, kid. Heard about us for the guard at Death Mountain Gate? I have to give you a good deal then. Ah, yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. The chicken dance.
Damn. It's
Why is
crazy
his
how
ass just shirtless?
I don't know, man. It was a different time. The Hylian time.
Like, when people were like, dude, let's put up a maypole.
Damn. Communist propaganda.
How's it a communist propaganda?
Magic. I'm just trying to see how far I can, like, derail this conversation. Damn. I broke all these pots, but the void in me is never filled. It can only be filled with Totino's Pizza Rolls. This stream is sponsored by Totino's Pizza Rolls.
Static electricity flavored.
Electrocute you every time you eat one.
I like to take a Steakums, open it up, and fill it with Totino's pizza rolls.
Mamma mia. That's some wild stuff.
This stream is sponsored by Jim Jones, the founder of Steakums.
Yep. Mamma mia.
I feel like
Jim Jones is canceled.
Jim Jones is also the founder of Jimmy John's.
Mamma mia. No, actually, that was his half brother. Yeah, Jimmy John's was the half brother of Jim Jones. Just to clarify, for our fans.
Yeah, pretty inactive volcano if you ask me. Exploding spider. Spider, crab, whatever this thing is.
Spider-Man. Crab people. Crab people. Crab rave.
That is like legitimately one of the greatest songs ever made. It's profound. Oh. Yo.
I am one of the Gorons, the stone-eating people who live on Death Mountain. Look at that huge boulder over there. It blocks the entrance to the Dodongo's cavern, which was once a very important place for us Gorons. But one day, many Dodongos suddenly appeared inside the cavern. It became a very dangerous place.
Well, I mean, if it's called Dodongo's Cavern, you'd sort of expect Dodongos to be there.
Yep.
It's kind of a given. Otherwise, you're just sort of jinxing it.
Like Mount Rushmore, you expect there to be Rushmores carved into the mountain.
Damn, the best Wes Anderson movie.
What?
On top of that,
Best Wes Anderson, my favorite hotel.
Mamma Mia.
Top of that, a Gerudo in black armor used his magic to seal the entrance with that boulder.
Wonder where we saw somebody like that before.
If you want to hear more Goron gossip, head up to our city. Goron City is just a little way up the trail. It won't take much longer to get there, even on foot.
Okay, whatever. What if I get there by rolling? Not using my feet at all. I cut them off. Maximum efficiency. Slamming his head full force into the ground.
They say that a beautiful fairy lives on top of Death Mountain. Don't you want to see her?
Sure, whatever. Looks kind of like the way it's blocked, so nope.
It's itchy.
That was dangerous. Danger moment.
Augers.
What?
Yo.
I'm standing here to block the camera, to shade the bomb flowers from the sun. Do you have a question for me? Those plants growing over there are bomb flowers. They are mining plants that grow only on this mountain. They usually grow only in dark places like caves, so bomb flowers that grow in a place like this are extremely rare. If you have the Goron's bracelet, even a little kid like you could easily pick it up with the A button.
Damn, all these folks just casually breaking the fourth wall. Really disappointed. The fourth wall is not meant to be broken.
Last hope that I have for the line between fiction and reality. Oh, I'm so hungry. Everyone feels faint from hunger because of the food shortage in this town. We are in danger of extinction. It's all because we can't enter our quarry, the Dodongo's cavern. We Gorons live on a diet of rocks. And the most delicious and nutritious rocks around here are found in the Dodongo's cavern. That seems like ancient history now. Cons such gourmets that we can't stand to eat rocks from anywhere else. Sigh, I want to eat the top sirloin rocks from the Dodongo's cavern.
Bro, you literally live on a mountain. Deal with it, crybaby.
Big brother, brother has shut himself up in his room saying, I will wait in here for the royal family's messenger.
Alright, whatever.
Ooh, ooh.
Alright. Oh, we mow up, oh, we mow up. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Alright. You look pretty solid.
What the heck? Who are you? When I heard the song of the royal family, I expected their messenger had arrived, but you're just a little kid.
Damn, who you calling kid?
Has Darunia, the big boss of the Gorons, really lost so much status to be treated like this by his sworn brother, the king? Now I'm really angry. Get out of my face now. Are you asking why I'm in such a bad mood right now? Ancient creatures have infested the Dodongo's cavern. We had a poor harvest of our special crop, bomb flowers. Starvation and hunger because of the rock shortage. But this is a Goron problem. We don't need any help from strangers.
Damn, guess there's nothing I can do. How about a little tune? Play this banger. Ah, snap. He grooving. Ah, yeah, dancing. He dancing.
Oh shit. Do the stanky leg.
Oh, oh. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Hot. What a hot beat. Whoa. Yeah. Yahoo. Yahoo.
I think it would be cool if my car was just made out of coexist bumper stickers
Ah, yeah.
instead of paint.
Mamma mia.
Hey, what a nice tune. Just like that, my depression is all gone.
The power of
Nice.
music.
Something just came over me, so I wanted to dance like crazy. I am Darunia.
You already told me that.
I am the big boss of the Gorons. Was there something you wanted to ask me about? What? You want the spiritual stone of fire, too? The spiritual stone of fire, also known as the Goron's ruby, is our race's hidden treasure. But hold on, I'm not gonna give it to you that easily. If you want it so badly, why don't you go destroy the monsters inside of the Dodongo's cavern and prove you're a real man? That way, everybody will be happy again. If you do it, I will give you anything you want, even the spiritual stone. I have something for you. Not really giving you this in return for anything, but take it anyway. If you wear this, even a little fella like you can pick up a bomb flower using A.
Ah, yeah. You dropped this, king. I mean, it sort of looks like a crown, I suppose.
Yep. Every king needs a crown.
And that picture where it's like just, he has some lady's feet on his head.
Yep. Like that one that's like a black woman's feet tell 1,000 tales or something.
Mamma mia. Ah, yeah, spinning. You spin me right round, baby, right round. I guess the moment has passed to really sing that, though. All right. Blowing up. Ah, yeah. We be blowing up stuff, bruh.
What?
No. Why'd you do that, Link? That wasn't my fault.
Ah.
Mamma mia.
Bomb plants.
Yeah. They blow up too much. Very careful. Damn. That wasn't even close to throwing it into the thingy. Very depressing. So I'll deal with that bullshit later. Figure out how to get out of here. Maybe this one will be slightly easier to throw in. Or not. Yeah, who cares? Alright. Mamma mia. That's the way. Oh, I guess I already spoke to you, so I don't care about that shit anymore. Alright. And easy solution. Damn. Who would have known that we could blow up a rock with a bomb?
Yep.
Very difficult solution.
This kid is smarter than every single one of those guys.
Mamma mia.
There also are no women there.
If they produce asexually. What y'all doing rolling around?
Oh, I see. We should have thrown the bomb from the cliff.
What? Guess I'm not the real dumbass here. You can see into the sky underneath the ground. Very beautiful. It's profound. Alright, Dungeon 2. Oh. Damn it, bro. Damn it, Link. Don't need to get that excited about bombs. Ah, yeah.
They gave us poison and then banned our medicine, which was bomb plants.
Yep. Deep stuff.
We're not allowed to have them on a plane.
Mamma mia. You know,
Back before-
bomb plants like weed.
Back before 9/11, I would just bring machine guns and knives on the plane because I
Mamma
needed
mia.
to transport them internationally.
Mamma mia. Yeah, it's sort of like how it I don't know if y'all have ever watched The Breakfast Club. Have you ever watched The Breakfast Club?
Yeah.
Yeah, like how the one kid gets suspended because he brought a flipping gun to school.
Did he bring a gun to school?
I vaguely remember that. I don't know.
Don't do it again.
I don't know, maybe this is just one of my weird crackpot things that are just, I pretend to remember it, but like, I don't know. Like people,
Bears universe.
like
Maybe he
people-
had a knife.
it is something, yeah. Like he brought like people back in the 1900s putting themselves into medically induced comas.
Yep. To give birth.
Mama. Yeah, it's sort of like how when you like die or whatever, your ass muscles relax. So
He
like
brought
you
a
take
flare
shit.
gun to school.
Maybe that's pretty much a gun.
Yeah.
Fancy,
guess.
fancy gun.
But it was the nerd kid that brought it?
Yeah.
Wow. It's always the ones you most expect.
Mamma mia.
I give up. If you let me go, I'll sell you a Deku shield. It's 50 rupees.
I mean, I already have one.
Going home then.
Yeah, shut it. Shut your shit. Damn. No way to open that.
It's just a red herring.
Mamma mia.
Keith Herring.
You know that Keith Haring, you know, his favorite type of fish was salmon. That was a clever joke, wasn't it?
Yep, Salmon Rushdie.
Mamma mia. Really throwing those random references out there today. Hey, nice. We have no use for that right now. Ah, crap. Whoops. Not the laser bots. Damn. He exploded.
Yeah, oh man.
K-boom. Yep. You ever notice how, like, really boring, like, horror artists or whatever, whenever they want to, like, come up with a monster, it's always, like, the noun
Vagina?
man. Well, yeah, it's like that. But it's always, like, the noun man. You know, like, oh, the scissor man. He has, like, a pair of scissors for a head, you know. It's always, like,
Pyramid Head,
bored.
Siren Head,
Oh,
Slender
yeah.
Man, Boogie Man,
Yeah, Slender Man's pretty slender, you know.
Macho Man Randy Savage.
Yep. Why do y'all keep looking up? Things are looking up. Dumbass. Not the exploding lizards. Alright. Get over here. Now that's what I call something. Ah, yeah. Gonna backflip into it. Or not. Do some sort of attack. Oh no, flaming bat. I prefer the bats when they were not flaming. I mean, I prefer them not at all, but... Alright. Suppose we can't just step on this switch like a normal switch. Dumbass switch. Hit social commentary because, you know, the modern game system that they have right now. It doesn't stay turned on because sometimes you turn it off. Bet you didn't get that reference. It's the Nintendo Switch.
Oh,
Yeah, it's pretty obscure. You might not have heard of it.
I haven't. Is that what people are playing? Animal farming on?
Yep. Animals circling.
When do the animals cross in that game?
No, they get pretty cross. Quite frequently. Damn. They're gonna knife you. Knife lizards. Coward.
Yeah, ha ha ha. Lizard people.
Mamma mia.
I don't understand why the Illuminati would be putting clues in their shit.
I don't know. For fun. Probably should do some Z targeting if I want to, like, not die. Damn, I killed him. It's very ambiguous morality in this game. Damn. Mamma mia. Mama. Just killed a lizard. Ooh woo. Ooh woo. Yeah, I absolutely never see that as like a emoticon or whatever. I just see that as ooh woo. It's pretty wild. My brain.
Yeah, I just read it as ooh woo.
Ooh woo.
Ooh, woo, what's this? Notices your bulge. Cockwaffle.
Mamma mia. Up.
Syrup.
Wrong direction.
Oh, that's not a good strategy.
Mamma mia.
Now you're stuck there. You gotta commit suicide.
Mamma mia. Game over. Should have never drunk the never game over juice.
Yep. Immortality sucks.
Mamma mia. Bone hurting juice. That's an old meme. Not really old. It's probably like last year. I don't know.
It's a classic.
Oof, ow, my bones.
Mm-hmm.
Wowie
It'll be in the Smithsonian. The original meme.
Truly.
Deep fried to shit.
Yum.
Because the archivists at the Smithsonian have to screenshot the screenshot. We don't know how to fucking save a meme.
Mamma mia. Come on. They honking those nuts. Pistachios.
Alright, you win. In return, I'll sell you Deku sticks. One piece, 15 rupees they are. Let's make a deal.
Yeah, no.
Going home then.
You know, I already maxed out my Deku stick stats. Damn. Must have bad breath. Damn it. Walked through that bomb like it was nothing. And explode. Mamma mia.
Balls, 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 balls.
Mamma
You're
mia.
gonna throw one of those bombs.
Yep. Get out of my way. Ah, yeah. I already have enough fire right now. Got my mixtape.
Echo as shit.
Yep. I don't know. Yeah, I just threw that bomb for no reason. I don't need one.
You just did it because you can. You're gonna fight that paraplegic guy.
What? Alright. Actually, I can probably do this. Alright. And now we do this. What? Mamma mia. Catch a fairy. Catching one of Navi's brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Holding it captive.
Yep. In the torture sphere.
The death dimension.
Just take those old shackles off my elf. I need to punish him by myself. I just got too many elves to scold. I scar their bodies and devour their souls.
Deep stuff. Reminds me of the time when I had an elf.
Yep. Did you punish it?
Yes.
That's good.
I punished it heartily.
That's what the kids are calling it these days.
Yes.
I often beat my meat.
I suppose.
There's no joke there. It's a serious condition. It's a rare condition.
Called horny.
That's what the theme song was about.
Yep. Jacking off. Yep. The Family Matters in question was jacking off.
And Iris has lots of adult hidden references in it. Like when Laura's about to marry Urkel, and she says, "We finally get to consummate the marriage," and Urkel's like, "Consummate the marriage, consummate the marriage." That was
Damn.
funny.
Mamma mia.
One of the funniest shows ever made. Besides Family Guy funny moments
Ah, yeah. The rest of the show wasn't funny.
and Big Bang Theory.
Damn. It was crazy, because nerd meets popular girl. Funny.
Yep. And the popular girl accidentally references Star Wars later on and is surprised by how dorky she is.
Damn, because Star Wars is not mainstream whatsoever.
Yep.
Probably would have been better if she made like a Dune reference or something.
If she made a Fortnite reference.
Mamma mia. Damn.
That's an obscure game.
Mamma mia. Just like Ocarina of Time.
For those of you that don't know, Fortnite is a Minecraft DLC.
Yeah, it involves playing the game for 2 weeks straight. It's the only way to properly play it.
Yep. Fortnite.
Damn, are these like columns like 4 feet high? That seems pretty intense if you ask me.
You know, I bet I'm gonna be watching the fucking Family Guy at 3 a.m. and it's gonna be a Mother's Day Family Guy.
Mamma mia.
They still haven't made their coronavirus episode.
Damn, the public needs to know Family
Yep.
Guy position on coronavirus.
Yep. They've been silent on it for too long.
Mamma mia. Oh yeah. We did it, Reddit.
I feel like that shield is too big for him.
Just a little bit. Come over here.
It's good that he will stay that size for the entire game, though.
Yep. Just on fire. into the dude from the Fantastic Four or whatever.
Gasoline bats.
Yep. Just staring at the bomb. Mamma mia.
How I learned to stop worrying and love the bomb.
Learn to love my bomb mixtape.
Yep.
Come on, over here. Over here. Come on. No. Damn it. These dudes be pretty non-proactive when it comes to these bombs here. There we go. Mamma mia. That's what I call a bomb. Ah, snap. Or Mamma mia. Yeah, I wish there was a way where I could just collect like bombs naturally in this game.
Too bad there
we
is.
can't. So this is the ah yeah.
Did he?
Ah yeah. It's a very useful tactic to try and kill the rest of the stages. Mamma mia. Shot it out. Mid-air, bruh. Seems like a very useless bridge. Now we enter the blade zone.
Alright, never know what'll be around the corner in these narrow paths. Use the Z targeting to always look in the proper direction. This is a useful technique, isn't it?
Mamma mia. Alright. Ah, yeah. That's what I call a gamer moment. Ah, yeah, that's useless in my present condition. Alright. Throw it over there. Damn it. And we throw it over there. I said.
Throw it on the ground. Someone handed me a cell phone. Said it's your dad. I said my dad ain't a cell phone.
Mamma mia. That was deep. Then who was phone?
The real phone was inside us all along. I had to have it surgically removed.
Mamma mia. Oopsie daisies. Alright. Damn. Cannot pass through the fire and flames.
Ha, that's a song.
No, it's not.
Shadows Fall.
I just came up with that I just came up with that phrase on my own. Further knife lizards. Alright. Got the beepy thing, which means I'm at low health. If there's one thing in video games that like irritates me more than anything else, it's whenever like a video game has like this weird irritating noise to let you know that you're about to die. Mamma mia. Cause like, yeah, I know I'm about to die. You don't need to remind me every second.
He's like, snake, snake.
Yeah, like, I mean, do you think I'm deliberately not trying to help my health here? Like, what's up with that shit?
They're assuming you're like a newborn baby playing this game.
Pretty much. Mamma mia. Newborn playing this game is just like, wham.
It's like goo goo gaga. He's like hashtag reopen Michigan.
Mamma mia, social commentary.
Yep.
Ow, that hurt. Alright,
It's
my
like-
eyeball.
I'm socially conservative but fiscally liberal.
Mamma mia. Deep stuff.
What?
Bomb bag. This bomb building bag is made for Dodongo's stomach. Ew, gross. 20 bombs inside. Blow stuff up. What a lucky guy. Good stuff. Alright. Let's see. It's probably entirely worthless to go down there. I shall not. Alright, whatever. Ah, yeah. Yo, could finally read. Giant dead Dodongo, when it sees red, a new way to go will be open.
Wow, that rhymed.
Yeah, perfect. That's like some Emily Dickinson shit right there.
Yep.
Alright.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound, saved a wretch like me.
Mamma mia.
Because I could not stop for death, he kindly stopped for me. A chariot held with just ourselves and immortality. In immortality.
Mamma mia. Deep stuff. Do not go into that dark night. Go into that gentle night, sung to the tune of Smash Mouth's All-Star.
If I knew it, I would.
Mamma mia.
Somebody once told me.
Don't go gentle into that gentle night. Wait. It's words.
With that switch on the moving platform goes higher, now you can.
Ah. Come on. Do it. Yeah,
Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa,
we're halfway there. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, we're halfway there.
whoa.
We're halfway there. Maybe you're not close enough. Come on. Gotta be not entirely out of fairy. Damn, out of fairies. I would simply not run out of fairies if I was a
That's
rock.
a bad strategy.
Mamma mia. Damn, I can't press that switch because I keep jumping over it. Wild stuff.
Oh,
Mamma mia. Now that's what I call a bat. Ah, shit. Fell directly on top of me. Was not very strategic with my when I shoot it. Further fire bats. Least pleasant bats. Come on. Nope. It was a straw. No. Nomant. Ah, crap. Run away. There we go. Now that's what I call killing bats. Ah, yeah.
Bats deserve it. Play basketball.
Mamma mia. That wasn't a very good strategy.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yeah. Got a token proving I destroyed it. Ah, yeah.
The fairy just went through the wall.
Snip. I can go through the wall too. Well, at least my arms can.
If you could go through walls, this game would be so much easier.
You can fly, that would even easier, Take that, Miyamoto and Hideo
If you had
Kojima.
metal shoes that let you walk underwater, this game would be so much easier.
Yeah, Too bad that never happens in this game.
If you had like a grappling hook.
Yeah. Or like arrows that were like enhanced with like fire.
Yep.
Or arrows that were enhanced with light.
Or arrows
Yeah, man.
that are enhanced with nothing.
Mamma mia.
We don't do performance enhancing drugs.
Mamma mia. Fire was humanity's first drug.
That's why I'm 100% natural. Don't use any fire-derived products like microphones.
Mamma mia. Like my mixtape. What?
Oh. Yep. That's
Yeah,
why I
I
refuse
think
to
other
listen
people-
to your mixtape.
Mamma mia.
Do you feel like you say the N-word too much?
Damn it.
Even though I haven't heard it.
Oof. Mamma mia.
0 times is too many times.
I don't even want to know about the existence of the mixtape. Erased from my brain. Oh snap.
Like, I'm imagining that one speedrunner guy explaining what half an N-word is.
Well, well then. King Dodongo. He dropped this king.
And hopefully you'll encounter a boss at some point in this game that doesn't have a single weak point.
Damn. That'll be the day when you say goodbye, yes, that'll be the day. You made me cry, yes, say you gonna leave. No, that's a lie, yeah. That'll be the day, hey, yeah.
Come and get your love. Come and get your love.
Damn, perhaps it was not a good idea to run directly in its path. Damn. Defeat it via indigestion. Alright, come over here, lizard. Ah, yeah. He rolling.
Rolling with the homies.
Damn.
That's not a
Mamma
good strategy.
mia. That's depressing.
The end? Question mark?
Mamma mia. Alright. Now I'm extra strong.
Mm-hmm. Stonks.
Yep. Cheemsburger.
Yep.
Ah, snap. Aerial warfare.
It's me, Darunia. Well done.
Ow. Yep, he beat him to death.
Thanks to you, we can once again eat the delicious rocks from Dodongo's eat the delicious rocks from the Dodongo's cavern until our stomachs burst.
Now it's not a good strategy.
What a wild adventure. It'll make an incredible story. Can't believe that the Dodongo suddenly appeared in such great numbers. And that big rock blocking the cave. All this trouble must have been caused by that Gerudo thief, Ganondorf. He said, "Give me the spiritual stone. Only then will I open the cave for you."
Doesn't seem suspicious.
You, on the other hand, risked your life for us. Kid, I like you. How's about you and I become sworn brothers? No, there's no big ceremony involved. Just take this as a token of our friendship.
Pulls it out of his ass.
Yep. Giant red shit. That doesn't look very healthy.
Eating too much lava.
Mamma mia. Ah, yeah. Got the second stone out of 3.
Nice.
Almost 2/3 of the way through the game. Ah, yeah. You don't know what he means by sworn brothers, but you've collected 2 spiritual stones.
You have one more to find. Oh, yeah. Keep brushing up on your skills as you travel, won't you? You should go see the Great Fairy on top of Death Mountain. She will power you up. Hey, everybody, let's see off our brother.
Gonna drink some spiritual Mountain Dew.
Ah, yeah.
You did great. How about a big Goron hug, brother?
Oh no.
We're getting that hug, bruh. Goron zombies, bruh. Alright, let's visit this supposedly great fairy. Doesn't seem that
Oberon.
great. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. Deep stuff. Blowing up rocks and stuff. Alright. That's... Damn it.
Hold on to the bomb until it explodes.
Damn it. Trying to time this shit. There we go. That's what I call timing.
Yep. Precision gaming.
Precision platforming. Know where I get that bullshit? Comes from like a, snap. Just a second. Yep. Good thing that the shield is made out of, I don't know, God.
Huh?
Shield's made out of God, apparently.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got that from like this, it's like a Watch Mojo thing. Like when I was just watching like random list videos on YouTube, I was watching Watch Mojo. And every single time that they like made a reference to like Super Mario or whatever, they would always use the phrase precision platforming. Just
That's weird.
whatever. You would mark on Mario, built a career out of precision platforming. So I just started using that word just because it was a dumb word.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Sniping these spiders.
No
spiders.
scope.
No scope. Well, I mean, I got the Z targeting though, so I mean that counts as a scope. So.
Oh, well, don't use that. Use the force.
Huh. No scope.
You've turned off your targeting computer. Is something wrong? Nope.
Yo. How's it hanging, bird?
What kind of bird that is?
You've done well to come all the way up here, dumbass. This is the summit of the sacred Death Mountain. Hoot. It is said
Owls
that the...
aren't birds. They're mammals.
Yep, they have babies come out of their mouths.
Yep.
Said
They
that
have owl milk.
Mamma mia. It is said that the clouds surrounding this peak reflect the condition of Death Mountain. When they look normal, it is at peace. Climbing all the way up here just proves how smart you are. Now I want to see you make another smart move. The Great Fairy lives on this mountaintop, and she will give you a new skill. She is the leader of the fairies, you know. Who? The Great Fairy, of course. I will perch here and wait for you. When you're ready to go back down, I can help you. Now, get going. Hidden in plain sight. Hidden in that very conspicuous piece of rock. Alright. Great
Yep.
Fairy Fountain.
Oh, this is a reference to the original game, isn't it?
Damn. Mamma mia. Whoa, that's a solid thing.
Hopefully it
he's
doesn't give
screaming.
you some sort of sword.
Mamma mia.
Yeah, she probably won't. Not in this game.
Welcome, dumbass. I am the Great Fairy of Power. I'm going to grant you a sword technique.
It didn't give us a sword, it gave us a sword technique.
Oh, that's fine.
Receive it now.
Those are seriously like the pointiest boobs in existence.
Bro, you gotta have those polygons.
Master the secret sword technique of the spit attack.
That's what I'm like when I'm with your mom. I'm like, could you reduce your polygon count?
Yeah, man, if she was on like a life raft and she like fell over, she'd like instantly pop the boat.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she's like, are you calling me fat? I'm like, no, I'm just saying that, like, my graphics card isn't that good.
Mamma mia.
If she were on a life raft, she would no clip through the floor.
When you charge power for a spin attack, magic power will be consumed. Pay attention to your green magic meter. Hey, boy,
It's too many things.
you're a messenger of the royal family, aren't you? Next time you're in their neighborhood, you should drop in on a friend of mine who lives by Hyrule Castle. She'll surely grant you another new power.
Whatever. I don't need power. I am the power.
When battle has made you weary, come back to see me.
Damn, she's screaming. Is she in pain?
Ah, yeah.
Yo.
Hoot hoot. Well, it looks like you've grown up a little from the Great Fairy's power. But you still don't really look like the hero who will save Hyrule. At least not yet. If you are going back down the mountain, I can lend you a wing. Come here and grab my talons. Hold on tight. Hoot.
What? Zoom.
The chickens have large talons.
Mamma mia. Damn. Cuckoos have large talons.
I don't understand a word you just said.
Mamma mia. Aw, man, going into Texture Town. This is a very inconvenient place to put me, to be honest. Actually, it's a very convenient place, because then I can...
Ocarina player on the roof.
Aw, man.
My favorite musical.
Mamma mia.
Next to Jesus Christ Superstar.
He really is the superstar in our hearts.
Jesus Christ was the original punk rocker.
Yeah, man. He was all like...
Authority.
Yep.
He was shirtless.
Yeah, man.
He was the original G.G. Allen.
Mamma mia. That beautiful verse in Mark chapter 12 where he's like, thou shalt smear your own shit all over you on stage. That's very beautiful.
It was like legalized murder.
Alright. Gonna head over for a...
He does have a point though.
Damn, he's saying what we're all thinking. Well, I'm gonna go for a return trip to the castle. I think that'll be it for our first Ocarina stream.
Alrighty then. We beat it, we're at it.
Yep, indeed. We got 2 out of 3 of the spiritual stones. That's probably enough. It'll open up the door of time 2/3. That's enough to get in.
Yep. Defeat time once and for all.
I'll just be floating through, and I'll be flipping.
Does the ocarina even have anything to do with time? Isn't it the sword?
Not really. Yeah, it
Huge
is.
plot hole.
Mamma mia. Aw, snap. Magic jar. Magic powers of the jar. Hey, creepy dude. Yo.
And drowned.
Hi.
Welcome to the Happy Mask Shop. We deal in masks that bring happiness to everyone. How would you like to be
Pikachu.
How would you like to be a happiness salesman? I'll lend you a mask. You sell the mask and bring the money back here. If you want to read the fine print, take a look at the
Pyramid
sign right
scheme.
over there. After you've sold all the masks, you'll become happy yourself. Have faith.
Like fucking Dick DeVos, who's
yeah.
related to our current Secretary of Education, I think.
Mamma mia. Mamma mia. True that.
Name dropping.
Alright. It's weird because I think like every single one of these masks, has like an analog back in like Majora's Mask. So yeah,
Whoa.
like you can actually wear the Keaton mask. Did you like pop a balloon over there?
No, why?
It's like a big snapping sound that I heard. Oh.
Put my phone on the ground.
Did you like slam it down or something?
Yep.
Mamma mia. Screw you,
Hashtag
phone.
throw your phone on the ground and break it.
Mamma
New
mia.
Russian psyop.
That doesn't sound like a good strategy.
It is.
I just don't understand the nuance.
Yep.
Speedrunning. Speedrunning music.
Extra tone.
Mamma mia. What was
That's
that?
my favorite extra tone song.
Mamma mia.
Oh, wow. Look at that bod.
Mamma mia.
Welcome, dumbass. I am the great fairy of magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it.
No.
Red shit.
So is the fucking Navi the same kind of fairy as her?
I don't know. Maybe like past puberty or something.
You got Din's
Wow.
fire.
It's fireball. It ghosts everything. It's a very slow and arduous process. Very painful transformation.
I would imagine so.
Use Din's fire not only to attack, but also to burn things. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me.
Did you see that fucking regular show episode with the Laserdisc guy?
I mean, I don't really watch regular shows, so probably not.
Oh, well, he like represents the Laserdisc and he transforms into like this Laserdisc mecha thing. And then like there's like a sequel episode where he's like, and after a series of painful surgeries I had in order to look like a human being again.
Mamma mia. Well, anyway, that was our
Legend of
first
Zelda.
Legend of Zelda. We got 2 stones out of 3. So we're
Yep.
almost finished with the game.
Beat the whole game.
It's not like we'll have anything else to do after that.
Nope.
Not at all.
Not restarting the whole game again.
Mamma mia.
Get the secret cube.
The cube that does nothing.
The quad force.
A machine that does nothing. But yeah,
Like,
I'll be playing more ocarinas later on. I don't know when, but eventually.
Yep.
It'll be solid. We'll bang out those tunes just like Neil.
just like Neil. Rest in peace, Neil.
Neil Armstrong. Is he still alive? I don't remember.
I don't know. I feel like he didn't get the TV deals that Buzz Aldrin got. because Buzz Aldrin seems to be on any goddamn show that asks him to be on it.
Pretty much. Mamma mia. Well, anyway, we could be on any TV show we want. Just ask us.
We just choose not to.
Yep. Mamma mia, because we're already that.
We're not.
We're too
sellouts.
rich. Yeah, man. Mamma mia. Never have a butter commercial.
Butter commercial.
Yep.
Whose ass was in the butter commercial?
The
Neil
dude from the
Armstrong?
Sex Pistols. He's in a butter commercial.
Johnny Rotten.
Yeah.
What? The?
Yes.
Well, he bought in, so it was okay.
Mamma mia. It was punk
Have-
butter.
Having money is bad.
Mamma mia.
You can't use it to help people or anything.
Yeah. Can only get 99 rupees at a time.
Yep.
Mamma mia.
That's
Well, anyway.
the system we should have.
Yep. So anyway, Ocarina of Time, Legend of Zelda,